my name is Brad Puetz, Media Relations Supervisor for Kawasaki, and we're out here at Hollister SVRA for the introduction of the all-new KLX230R and KLX230RS. We're excited to be out here with media to ride this heavily updated model in the beautiful trails this bike was made specifically for. Great updates that are going to improve the performance and comfort on the KLX230R. Let's start with the all-new bodywork. Very sleek, very stylish, but also very aggressive, remnant of our KX lineup. So you'll see the new aggressive fenders, both front and back, but also you'll see the very clean lines on the side shrouds. So they did this to eliminate hook points. So you'll see it's one long panel, making it very easy for the rider to move forward and backwards on. They've also extended the shrouds, so when you're leaned over in the corner with your foot out, it's very hard to hook your boot on the end of that. So that was a big change for this year. In addition to the bodywork, we have a new tank shape as well. So we went with an all steel tank. The shape has been changed, but also capacity has been increased slightly to help you have a little more range on the trail. Couple benefits there: longer riding, improved comfort. Speaking of comfort, we have updated the ergonomics on the KLX for this year. They've opened up the rider cockpit slightly. So you'll notice for this year, we now have a slightly higher bar and a little bit forward. And then when you go to the foot pegs, they've moved them back slightly. So these two things in combination give the rider a little more freedom to move about the motorcycle. Previously, we had a keyed ignition for California models. Now all states, for added security, will have a keyed ignition as well as a indicator for low fuel. That is new for 2025. So those of you who are familiar with our KLX lineup know this is a very approachable bike. It's very confidence inspiring and easy to ride. But they went even further for this year with some engine updates to make this bike even more fun to ride. We have new ECU settings, a new balancer in the engine, as well as new valves. What they've done these changes for is to make the bike better in that low to mid RPM range, which a lot of newer riders or people who maybe just want to enjoy a nice ride on the trail are really going to appreciate it. Makes it easier to get going from a stop, easier on hill climbs or to navigate different terrain. These changes were really tailored to give confidence to the rider on the KLX. So for the KLX lineup, we actually have two of the KLX230 models. We have a KLX230R, which is our standard seat height. We also have the KLX230RS, which is a shorter seat height version of the exact same KLX. So for the KLX230RS, it's about 1 inch shorter, so it's going to be great for riders of shorter stature or people who just want a lower reach to the ground to give you that added confidence. So slightly less suspension travel, about 1 inch, but you still get plenty of the performance just with a little bit more comfort for shorter riders. Some of the other ways they were able to get the seat height a little lower is an all-new subframe. So you'll see an all-new subframe on both the R and RS models and a new seat shape. So different foam, different seat shape, and a different subframe help to contribute to that lower seat height and added comfort. We have all new suspension settings on both the R and RS models. They've changed both the valving and the spring setting and went just slightly stiffer to give you great performance, give you great hold up while out on the trail and navigating different terrain. We also have all black rims now. So once again, a very aggressive look reminiscent of what you would see on our KX models. Of course, in addition to all of the new features, we have a lot of returning features. A very easy to use electric start, a very easy clutch pull, and we also have some adjustability on rear preload. So these are things that have been with the KLX lineup for a while, but just something where you can make this bike your own with some suspension settings and then just that ease of use with electric start and a nice light clutch pull. 2025, you now have new seat height on both the KLX230R and RS. Seat height on the KLX230R is 35.6 inches, and for the KLX230RS, it is 34.4 inches. Both the KLX230R and RS are available now, hitting dealers now for the great price of $4,999 for both models. So great entry-level price. This is a bike that really appeals to a wide range of riders, from the newer, younger rider all the way to people in their 40s, 50s, 60s years old, maybe want a second bike, maybe they're going out camping, want to throw it on the back of a trailer. We see a lot of that. We're out here at Hollister Hills and we're seeing KLXs all over the trail. So it's a very popular bike out on the trail, and we know it's going to be very popular this year with the new updates. So for more information on these new KLXs as well as the whole KLX lineup, you can simply go to Kawasaki.com. You'll see a big suite of photos, videos, as well as full specs on this motorcycle, and we look forward to seeing you out on the trail soon.